Yo, what is up, guys? Your boy Kinetic here. Today we're gonna be talking about some shit you guys never seen in my channel before. And real quick, before y'all judge me in the comments, I want y'all to understand, your boy been watching ASMR for like about 3 years now. So yeah, fucking bully me in the comments, whatever. But I just want to talk about the ridiculous shit happening in Twitter. I know you guys probably don't give a shit, but look, I got nothing to upload or whatever, right? I'm just gonna be straight up honest with you. Shit has been happening left, fucking right, and center. This shit's about like 2019, 2017, 2016 YouTube, when everyone was getting into drama. So fucking, let's say Keemstar, Logan Paul, Jake Paul, KSI, whatever the shit, right? When PewDiePie said the N-word, whatever. So we're gonna be talking about voiceover channels, ASMR bullshit, whatever. All right, listen, I listen to that type of ASMR, and I'm gonna be honest with you, Chief, it's pretty fucking good. You can call me a fucking degenerate all you want. You're probably right, but what I'm gonna say is I'm gonna be talking about the Blueberry Milk and fucking Strawberry, whatever the shit name he is, voiceover. From what I've seen and what I've read from official sources, meaning both of their damn accounts, is that Blueberry, a minor that makes audio for people to fall asleep and some weirdos jerk off to that damn audio. So I mean, keep that in mind, by the way. And Strawberry, we're just gonna call him that. Who the fuck calls himself Strawberry? He might be a fucking Fruit Loop and we don't know, right? But Strawberry is an adult dating a 15-year-old, which is Blueberry, which is a goddamn minor. And this is all sounding weird. I know this shit's probably wrapping around your head, being like, what the fuck is this man talking about? You clearly fucking lost it. And I'm telling you right now, boss, this shit ain't it. And the apology or whatever the fuck, it's even worse. I'm gonna put it on screen right now. This one is from Blueberry's response, and I'm probably not gonna read it. Actually, no, I'm gonna read it. If y'all would direct your attention on the damn screen, if you're washing the dishes or whatever the fuck you're doing, listen to my video, you can see this twit longer thing created by Blueberry via ASMR or whatever the shit. By now, you may have already seen that Strawberry's post and maybe DTL's. DTL is a channel that, specializes in doing audios for people to jerk off to. This entire situation could have been avoided, left in the past, but here we are anyway. I think there's a lot he said, she said going on, and I can't ask for any of you to choose to believe my word over anyone else's. I think there's a truth to everyone's story so far, just very, very different perspectives. Number one, okay, I'm gonna be straight up right now. No, there's only one truth, and that's God's truth. I'm gonna be honest with you. And if you're not religious, well, it's called morality, right? Everyone has a different kind of morality, but I think it's called majority vote, right? There's a reason why we have laws, because of this shit. All right. First off, yes, I am a minor and I'm dating Strawberry, but he is not a pedophile and I am not a victim. There is a 3-year age gap between us and we haven't done anything sexual, so it is legal for us to date. Number one, that is some complete bullshit, y'all. You're not gonna have no chastity belt, and I know that shit. And two, he is a pedophile. The definition of a pedophile is preying on a damn child who doesn't know any better, and that's about it. All right, that's the whole point of what a pedophile is being, preying on a child or taking advantage of a child that doesn't know any better. And just because your ass think you fucking grown, you can run a goddamn channel and shit like that, you think that you fucking grown and you can make your own decisions soundly. You want to know why the age to buy alcohol and drugs is 21? Because your mind is almost fully developed at 21. Same thing goes with fucking having a driver's license or fucking buying shit or getting married. The reason why it's safe for people at 18 is because your mind is almost developed. Just because there's 3-year age difference doesn't mean you fucking grown in your mind. I don't care how smart you are. I don't care what fucking genes you got. You are not gonna be like how you think you fucking are, right? So you might think yourself as fucking John Wick or some shit like that, but in reality you just probably look like a dumb shit, right? Anyway, let's move on. We've made distasteful, flirty jokes in the past, but that's just my personality. That's just like saying, oh, I'm sorry I fucking cheated on you, but that's just me. I'm just quirky. I know it's not the same, but you know what I fucking mean, right? What the fuck you mean? It's your personality. It's your personality to make some fucking flirty ass jokes and some dirty jokes to some fucking adults, leading them into a trap. Yeah, that's kind of fucked up, boss. Anyway, it's jokes and nothing more. Not to mention, when we met, he was still 17 and you were probably 14, and you probably left that shit out on purpose. So anyway, he's not a pedophile. But moving on to the DTL situation, not many of you probably remember, but since it was over 6 months ago, at the time I only had a few thousand subscribers, but I was making a joking NSFW video, which means not safe for work, for those who don't know what the abbreviation means. Whether it's appropriate or not to isn't up to me. Yes, it is. It's you as a content creator decide what to post and decide what goes up on your channel. And you're probably gonna say, oh, I didn't know it was fucking, inappropriate or some shit like that. You know damn right what's inappropriate. You legit just listed it off as NSFW, and you're a minor, bro. Come on. I'm fine with re-uploading it to I'm fine to re-uploading it to have people decide if it comes down to it. Okay, number one, you can't go on your fucking fans opinion, because they're gonna be defending you. You need to do it on a non-biased opinion, right? If a lot of people are saying it's wrong, guarantee it's wrong. I'm just gonna be honest with you right now. It was basically clickbait of an NSFW Scooby-Doo Velma roleplay where I just made Scooby snack dick jokes the whole time. But DTL saw the video and heard I was underage and DM'd me on Discord. She was basically saying I need to take the video down if I am underage, and asking me to confirm/deny that I am underage. At the time, I didn't see anything wrong with the video and didn't take it down, so I thought I'd say I was 18 and the situation would be over with, but I was wrong. She repeatedly asked me to show an ID upon me continually denying, and went to Twitter to bring it to the public's attention. Now you can say whatever you want to say, but I'd say that's good, making it aware in the public, saying like, hey, this person may be a minor, you shouldn't want to like and if it comes out that she's a minor, don't feel like shit, right? Like I told you now. I feel like that's the right thing to do. But you can't say like, at the time I thought it was right, and then start lying about your age and say I don't know what's right and shit, what to upload and whatnot. You can't just say that. You're contradicting your own point. So in that point, you kind of just suck, right? She's 15. She doesn't know any better. Actually, no, she does, because I know a lot of 15-year-olds that know fucking right from wrong, and she's just digging herself a bigger grave, and she proceeds to mention that because she's aware of what she's doing, and guess what? She's not fucking stopping. Anyway, it was retweeted by a lot of very large VAs at the time, and I received a lot more hate than I was prepared for. At that point, there was no going back, and I did something that I can admittedly say that we're wrong. And that you proved my point. You know what's right from wrong, and then, but like previously, you said, "Hey, it is not wrong." I just wanted the situation to be over. I did a lot of things I really shouldn't have, further digging myself into a hole. You see, she knows what the fuck she's doing. Until eventually we came down to an agreement. If I take down the video, she'll take down the tweet, and we can leave it in the past. A few months later, she blocked Strawberry on Twitter, which we discovered later was because she found out we were together and didn't approve of the age gap. We were scared that she was going to take it to the public like she did with me before, but she never did. Just last night, I found out a group of other VAs been collecting evidence against us, which eventually wanted to get both of us in a VC. When that just happened, we continued to say I was of age because we were scared they'd take it to the public. Now, at this point, he's a grown-ass fucking man asking a minor to lie about their age. You see how this is wrong, right? So they can keep doing the shit they're doing, right? If it was just a platonic relationship, or if it was just a normal romantic relationship without anything sexual going on, you guys would just be fine with just fucking, waiting a few fucking years, right? But no, you had to do shit like this, right? You had to lie. He had to lie. He's a fucking grown-ass man. He's doing this shit. I mean, he kind of deserves what's coming to him, right? See, I don't mind if it's a 2-year age gap, but this is a fucking 18 or 19-year-old dating a 15-year-old, right? And they said they just did this shit yesterday from the time it was written, which is probably yesterday or today. So let's be honest. They know what the fuck they were doing. And eventually, we continued to say I was age because it was blah, 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 right? We kept pressing that I was 18 because we just wanted to leave it in the past and didn't want any unnecessary drama, but it caught us in a lie and figured out that I was underage. It made Strawberry make a tweet and a community post about it. Now he's being compared to Zaid, which I think is another person who did shit like this. And apparently being told to kill himself, being called predator, even though everything we've done is within the law. It's really unfortunate that we cannot keep something like this, like us dating in private, without it being problematic. Now people just don't want to see me interact with him at all. We can't stream, we can't speak publicly to one another, we can't even talk about it to each other anymore without people calling him a predator. Even if everything's resolved, there's no going back from this. I just want this all to be over. I am sorry. Number one, I mean, this is the internet. No one really gives a shit about your feelings unless you're friends with them or some shit, right? Number two, you know damn well what you were doing is wrong, but you decided to keep going with it. That's kind of your fault. And three, you guys say it's completely within the law if you guys don't do anything sexual. We both know 15 to 14 to fucking 18. I think I can push it up to 19. The ages like that, the ages between 13 and 19, they're extremely horny. They're fucking teenagers, you know, hormones and shit are going on. So, you want to bring that shit up, how it's legal? I'm pretty sure you guys did some NSFW shit. And if you guys didn't, leak the DMs. Actually, no, don't do that because that's just a terrible idea. If you want your privacy, you're entitled to your privacy, right? Because that is completely your own right to bear. But let's be honest. What you did was wrong. You know it was wrong. And you just kept doing it. Which, at this point, you did say yourself you're digging yourself a bigger grave. So, my take on the situation, it's pretty shitty. And in other news, Angel Core VA. This female, I just recently found out she's 16, and she was in a relationship with I'm just saying this from sources. I don't know if they're official or not, but from what I've heard, they're pretty official. From what I heard, she was dating a person who was abusive towards them, and a lot of people didn't approve and whatnot, and they just got pissed that he was on a Discord server. That's why I uploaded a video yesterday saying the last minutes of the server, because yeah. And that being said, a lot of people started shitting on her, or many people started shitting on her. Most of the community has her back, and well, let's be honest here, people are simps and dickheads, and they don't like to see people happy. Now, in this situation, how I feel is, look, I'm not comfortable with any domestic abuse relationship, or abusing relationships of any kind, but I do believe in change and forgiveness. If he has really changed, then congrats on him. He changed, and they can probably live happily ever after. But if he hasn't, that's just a different story. That let's not go into fucking what ifs or some shit like that, because in the end, they're all just theories. They're all just what ifs. So anyway, guys, that's the end of the video. If you guys like it. If you guys are willing to, please subscribe, and I'll fucking upload a new video whenever the hell I want. And I'll see you guys later. I'll probably do another Ultra Instinct video because that got me a lot of views and still getting me views. So I mean, prepare for that. And well, have a good day, and I'll see you guys next time.